Welcome to another video. My name is Bob. If you're new here, this channel is about reviewing unpopular Roblox games to support developers that are known. And today we're going to be reviewing this game called Welcome to Farmtown. And in my last video, if you check the description, I was a bit lazy with the video that released. I got a bit lazy. I suppose the game itself got me lazy because I was so into it. But that type of game style isn't my thing. So I am sorry for releasing the video a bit later than my schedule, but that is my name, Lazy Bob. But I do appreciate you guys I do appreciate the support, as your support inspired me to do another video, to do another video. So I appreciate you guys. So now we're going to be reviewing. I've been feeling like playing a tycoon game, so I'm gonna be reviewing this. And so from the images we see, I'm giving it 9. I'm giving it 9 out of 10. For example, these two, I'm not too into it. I like this. I like these three. Alright, I like these three, and those, it's a bit blurry. And this one, it's not. It's a. Let's take a look at the description. Right? Grow, build, and explore in Farmtown. Grow crops, harvest produce, and build your dream farm. Raise animals, decorate your farm set with fences, flowers, fountains, and more. Live a self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyle by mining your own ore by hand and crafting what you need. Play and build together with friends in real time. Cozy gameplay for fans for farming and open world sims. No excessive monetization, just chill farm. Nice. I'm liking the description. 10 out of 10 description. Liking it so far. Nice. I'm liking it so far. This is kind of disturbing. I can't lie. But let me switch to the audio really quick. Give me a moment. There we go. Fun music. 9 out of 10. Really relaxing. As you can see here, guys, we have different options when we talk. We got the server, global, nice, and we got trading, which is really nice, and we got questions. Amazing. Your questions can be answered in this tab. Amazing. They have a tab for questions. Amazing. Amazing options. Alright, we got a version of Farmtown Classic too. It's interesting. Alright, let's do this. Slot 1. I'm gonna play the music a little bit and then we'll go to my own music. So let's go over here. Truly 10 out of 10 music though, really though. Yes, let's farm. Alright, my character is not ready for this type of a game, but whatever. Alright, let's take a look at the HUD so far. We got the map, the main menu, help, farm editor, animals, farm hands. Okay, those are the NPCs to help you farm. Statistics, got the animals, the farm editor, okay. And then the bundles here. Okay, not bad. It's very simplistic, neat. 9 out of 10. It's very neat. I mean, the circles that encompass the people could use a little bit of work. So far, 9 out of 10. I love it. Alright, the first step to farming is to prepare the soil. Try equipping your hoe, a tool made for... Okay, got the hoe. Interesting. Tile up this area to get started. Press... Okay, let's do this. Let's see how good the tutorial is after we do this. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like our character automatically goes to where we're pointing, which is nice. Oh, but it's not going there. Oh, okay, now it is. Nice. The ground is ready for seeding. You should have 20 wheat seeds. Try try tiling more soil and then plant all of your seeds in those places. So I'm gonna equip that. Alright, I found a interesting. You find things are on the ground. Not bad. Alright, there's a bit of an animation here. Not bad. Okay, so it looks like I have to walk our character for this. Okay. Great. Every plant needs water. The watering can is the easiest way to plant your seeds. Okay. Got the water. So it looks like we need to refill it too. Should we going keep them watered until they're fully grown. Don't forget, you have a well informed. Nice. Watering cans. Got those seeds watered. Great. Look, I got some magic dust. Ooh. Well, we don't know exactly, but makes crops grow fast. Nice. Looks like when we use this, the dirt becomes purple. Okay. I like the animation. So it looks like when we pull out our equipment, that does that. And then when we get the bag, okay, so we just pull it out. Okay. Now equip your scythe or sickle. I like to call it scythe, to be honest. And harvest it. Don't harvest the ones that aren't ready yet, though. Nice. Nice. Wow, look at your farm. I did it, didn't I? So now. Well, people all around the world rely on the food we make here in Farmtown, on account of the soil out there. So pack them up with the crate packer and bring that crate to the distribution hub at the docks. Okay. Now that you have the wheat harvested, you need to pack it. Head over to the crate packer to learn how to do this. Oh. Okay, so we use a... Not bad. Now that you have the wheat... Oh. I just repeated what I said. This is your crate packer. It's a machine designed to pack just about anything neatly into a crate for shipping. Perfect. Drop some crops here by dragging them from your inventory to the belt, and they'll be taken to the machine. Gotcha. Once you have something waiting in the crate packer, pull the lever to pack them up. Not bad. The crate will come out here, and you can pick it up and put it on your truck. Let's get started. Alright, so like they said, drag it over here. I'll put this one there as well. Once we got, looks like we have a number out of 100. Then we pull it over, and we got it. Nice. Great. Pick it up. Okay, I have to pick up. I like it where we have to put. Whoa! What the heck was that, bro? Wait, how did I do that? I don't even know how I did that, bro. What the heck? Alright, drop the crate. Alright, looks like we have to angle it. Alright. It's time to drive the shipping docks. Hop on your truck. Follow navigation. Okay, so where's the navigation? Bro, what is this controls right now, bro? It's going to the right automatically. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. In terms of realism. So it looks like the door flung a little bit. But so far, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Well, 7. No, actually 8. It's doing really well. And the map is detailed. It's very... It's detailed enough, which I like. There's a lot plate. Oh, what the... I feel weird right now, bro. Why? I don't know. This driving is kind of eh. Yeah, the driving experience is kind of, to be honest. I mean, it's going to the right by itself. Take your crate. Oh, so they just pick it up from the crate. Nice. You've earned 204. You did it, Pitchfork. Pitchfork Jeb would like to stop by a store now. He sells different seeds and upgraded farming tools. Okay. Yeah, the driving experience, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I feel weird driving this, and it goes to the right by itself, which in terms of realism, no, probably not. No, this is probably not real. Damn. Okay, F to exit seat. I do like it. It's some sort of animation when we exit the seat. Okay. Picture Jobs Farmer Supply. The finest farming store in town. This is where you can buy seeds, farming tools, animals, and some building materials you won't find anywhere else. Okay. By the way, the text in this cutscene is pretty important, as it's a long one, but you won't regret learning the info. Okay. The first place you'll want to stop is probably at the seeds table. You'll need to build up your farming skill before tackling some of the tougher crops. Carrots and weeds are a good choice for beginners. Okay. Jab sells replacement hoes and scythes. If you ever misplace yours, he also sells a hatchet, which is handy for chopping down trees, both for clearing land and for obtaining wood. Gotcha. As you progress, you may find the basic tools a bit tedious. Jeb sells some more advanced implements for the newly minted farmer, like a backpack water sprayer. Okay. Once you're established, you can even start to care for animals. Livestock is very rewarding, but remember, they're living beings and need food, attention, and plenty of love. Being self-sufficient is one of the most important parts of being a farmer. Later, you may want to come buy a pickaxe so you can go mining. It's a great winter activity when you don't have much else to do. And that's about it. For now, check Jeb's store often to become a better farmer. You might have just what you need. Okay, so he said carrots to start off. We needed to do, what was it? Wheat and carrots, I believe. Alright, bro. Ah, you made it. I sure did. So you know how to sell. So you know how to sell crops. You better be round here all the time now. Then. Oh yeah, about those house plants. Did you get some? Heck, I sure did. I talked to Big Jim about it, but he literally gave in because he knows you'll be around to buy plenty more from him. Here you go. How do I build a house now? Well, that's simple. Just stand on your farm and look at the plants and figure out where you want to build it. But you should really get yourself some carrot seeds now, my friend. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, we've heard enough about the music, and 10 out of 10 music. I like the music. The only thing I'm not liking so far is the driving, but other than that, it's going really well. Alright, so, carrot seeds we need to buy. Alright. One, we gotta buy 5. Well, staying on our farm. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. And I like that they have a map and it closes. Why did it close? Hold on. Okay, that was weird. Why did it close on me, bro? Uh, whatever. Alright. That was interesting. I hope it wasn't the game itself. I don't think it was the game itself. Hopefully it wasn't. Because that would be insane, to be honest.
A few moments later.
So apparently now it's getting an error when it crashed. Unbelievable. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new slot and I'll just catch up on that slot. I don't even know what the heck happened, to be honest. And now I'm just restarting consistently. Why? So, and I can't name this one. Alright. What is going on, bro? Farmer Bob. I like that. Farmer Bob. Alright, I'm going to that. So I gotta take the space? And I can't create a new save? Bro, what? Bro, what is going on? Why we put a Farmtown? Bro, what the heck, bro? And I was gonna do a video on this game. It looks so interesting. Will it work now? Alright, I'm just gonna play this on another account and I'll just grind it from there. So for the driving, turning right, looks like it's just auto navigating stuff, which I did not even know that I did that. I'm just holding down W and that's it. I did not know that that was a feature. 10 out of 10 feature. It did not even explain to me. It said there was navigation and that's it. It did not even tell me that. Wow, 10 out of 10 feature. Seriously. 10 out of 10 feature, but somehow it leads me to here. Why did it lead me to another plot? Or was it actually an auto? This doesn't make sense. It's auto navigating the road. Oh. Okay, so I have to turn myself. It doesn't turn itself. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. 10 out of 10 still. Though that was pretty confusing, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Looks like once we get back into the road, it does it by itself. Okay. That was kind of confusing. Seriously confusing, but whatever. Alright, man. Bro, so much stuff. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, man. Move it. Okay, once we have that, I'm so... Okay, so if we get out too much, it's gonna do... Hope you got a warm fire next. Don't expect to grow much by winter. Okay, so there's seasons. Nice. Nice, man. There's seasons. Cool. So it looks like we're now in the winter season, and I'm liking it. I like that there's different seasons, and it affects our crops, which means what Farmer Jeb said was to not, that the best time to mine was in the winter seasons. And I forgot where my plot was. Where's my plot? I don't know where are my plots. Oh, there it is. Where are we? Oh. Okay. I don't know where my plot was. Nope. Well, at least we didn't get stuck. I'm thankful for that. Okay. Onwards we go. Okay, so back to where we were. Where we left off. We collected the plans. Where do you want to place your farmhouse? You can always move later. Alright, if I rotate it to here. Perfect. I like that. You build the foundation of your farmhouse. Traditionally, with chunks of limestone, you probably have a bunch of laying around. Farmer, you can also find more all around Farmtown. Okay, so it looks like we need to look for rocks. Once we break the rocks, there's chunks we need to collect. Okay. Alright, it looks like that one's too big, so we need to collect small rocks. Okay. And those rocks drop coal as well. Okay. Okay, now I figured it out. Okay, so you double shift twice in order to do that, and you get a speed boost. Yes, you guys speed boost. Nice, bro. That was not necessary to add that. Well, that's amazing that they added that. Okay, it looks like we need to wait. So, in the meantime, while we wait, Big Jim's crew can work now. In the meantime, you should gather some board and some nails. Jeb sells nails and he also sells a hatchet, which you need in order to get wood. Okay. So let's go over to Jeb. To Whoa! Alright, chill. This ain't a Need for Speed game, bro. Chill, bro. Please? Okay, nice. And is there directions? Okay. So it looks like Q and E have directions. Okay. Wait. Hold on, wait a minute. Bro, I'm pressing E. I mean Q. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. If you press a direction, will it turn when you're in auto driving? It dies? Nah. That is too good. That's too good of a feature, bro. So you mean to say if I click there, it's gonna auto do it, bro? Oh my gosh. What freaking um mechanic to add. What good mechanic to add to this game, bro. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder what other games this man can do with these kinds of mechanics, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, so let's buy the hatchet. Buying one, thank you. And we'll buy some nails. How many nails? 60 nails? Can we? Okay, so we can. No. I need to buy quantities of 10. Alright. Boom. Which one did I buy? I bought what? How? Bro, how? Where do you see light bulbs here, bro? How did I buy light? Where do you see them? Oh, man. Just. Okay, so you can't buy quantity of 60. But where did I buy light bulbs from? Wow. Now you got nails time to chop down some. Alright. But where did I see? Did you guys see light bulbs? I did not see light bulbs. Where do you see light bulbs? Okay, now that we're back here, it's time to chop down some wood. I'm gonna do it time lapse, so we're chopping down some wood. Alright, no, that's us. Okay, these. Wait, what? This is a sawmill. It can turn logs into nicely rectangular wooden boards. Drop the logs you want to process on this end, and then take it to the machine for process. That's it. Each lab produces 4 boards. Wow, that's a lot. And they'll pile nicely at the end of the sawmill. Let's speed things up. You can drop. Okay, so you want to. Alright. I don't have any gold coins. Is there. Okay, so when we press tab, we have the main menu, which equals to inventory as well. Interesting. Can I move them? I cannot. Alright, so I'm just putting all the things that we don't need. So ban that. We're moving this up. We're taking this down. Is it right? Drag it over here. And we... How long do we have to wait? We don't have to wait. Why? It looks like it depends on something. I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. We do have to wait. It takes like a couple of seconds. Oh my gosh, this will take a while. Alright. Okay, we're back after quite a while. Well, not a while. It's personally me a while. It's been a couple of... Never mind, I'm not gonna tell you that. Alright. So we have 25 5. Oh, let's move it. Are you? Yes. Not oh, okay. Okay, you should know how to finish the farmhouse from here. Remember, Jab sells nails and glass. Okay, so now we have to wait about 4 minutes. So we're gonna wait 4 minutes then. Okay, we're back after quite a while. Well, not a while. Just personally, me a while. It's been a couple of. Never mind, I'm not gonna tell you that. Alright. So we have 25. Oh, let's move it back. Are you? Yes. Not oh, okay. Okay, you should know how to finish the farmhouse from here. Remember, Jab sells nails and glass. Okay, so now we have to wait about 4 minutes. So we're gonna wait 4 minutes then. So while I'm waiting for the farmhouse to finish, when you use DC, the magic dust seeds, I think this is the third use. So this is the third use. After the third use, I think you need to return to using regular water. Yeah, looks like after the third use, there it goes back to normal. Okay, so at least it has multiple uses, which is amazing. Well, looks like it's time to get back to building your house. So another neat feature is when you click, for example, here, he's gonna automatically go there and overdo it, which is amazing. Well, this game has so much features, man, and it's so unpopular. This is why I need. This is why I do what I do. Also, I didn't really notice, but there is a mechanic to fuel, and that's it. Yup, it costs money. It took 31 for 13 gallons. Wow. Well, at least it does it automatically. Well, I like that feature. I love that feature. Alright guys, so I bought 2 new things. This is a seed sprayer, this is a better water sprayer. And I'm telling you, this has been taking some time, bro. This is what, the 20th, 15th time I come over here before it's done. So if you guys play this and build the house, it's gonna take some time. But in the meantime, while that builds, you guys should basically just make some money while I'm doing this. So basically, yeah. While I've been waiting for that to finish, I've just been doing this in the meantime, and it's been pretty good. Also, since I think it's pretty obvious, but since winter affects something, the rain is going to affect growing the plants, meaning we don't really have to water it because of the rain. So which is really nice. They're taking into consideration the seasons and how it affects the game play. Yeah, they're taking a lot of things into consideration, which I'm loving it a lot. Truly, so far, this game is a 10 out of 10. I'm not even joking about this game. So far, has been a 10 out of 10. Though the longevity, I'm saying a 7, 8 out of 10, because it's a tycoon. But even though it's a tycoon, it's a really good tycoon. It's been a while since I've seen a good tycoon, and this is one of the good tycoons. Alright guys, so finally we're done with the house. And so far the house is small, but it's house. It's our home. I'm liking it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just be moving this. And when I'm the first person, I don't like how it's blocking my view, but we're gonna be putting our stuff in, our farming stuff in there. So we're gonna put the seed spreader over here. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go to Pitchfork Jet. Okay, we're arrived over here. So now we gotta talk to him. Hi, Bacon over here. Yep, I sure did. Well, I figured we'll all happy with that farmhouse with that. So I talked to my friend Daisy. She runs the franchise. is. Oh, right. Anyway, I negotiated with her, if you know what I mean. She's got some free furniture for you. You should hold it out. Okay. Thanks. So we have to head over to Daisy. Let's go over to Daisy. See what she's up with. So we arrived at Daisy's furniture. And this looks pretty nice. Let's see what Daisy has to say to us. Hi, are you new in town? Yes. Oh, I must be new one then. I collected the collection for you. Yes, I am. I want to come back. Oh, thanks. Gave you head back to the farmhouse now. So let's go over there now. Alright, so we're back at home. Whenever you enter one of your buildings, you can enter furniture editor. Okay. So, here it is. Furniture editor. Nice. Now decide where to play and drag in. What? Now decide where you like to play something and drag it from your inventory. Okay. So. No. No, I don't want to use that. No, I'm not using that. No, I'm just using the living room. Fine. If so. Okay, so this looks like kitchen. Sure, we'll just be putting that. Sure. Where should I put this? I'll put that over here. Yeah. Sweet. Simple bed. Going like that. Alright. I think they could easily make. Hopefully they can make that. Stop saying, oh, bro. Hopefully they can make the. The building better by not having the furniture glitch to the walls. Alright, let's go back to Patch 4 Jet then. Right. Oh, you're back. Did you get the fudge? Yes, I did. I put some farmhouse, thank you. Excellent. Well, you want to be a partner? Keep it up. Whenever you're ready, come back and ask me about cows. For now, keep them okay, thanks. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I think I've shown you quite enough. If you guys are interested in this game, please do come ahead and check this out. I've been enjoying this game so far. It has great mechanics and it's pretty chill. And so far, ooh, a wishing well. Damn. But so far, I'm giving this 9 out of 10. No, to be honest, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. The map is amazing. It's big enough. There's details. There's a lot of places to go to shop. I mean, look at this mini park. Look at this. Map 10 out of 10. The description 10 out of 10. The photos of the represented games 4 out of 10. The mechanics 10 out of 10. Longevity for you to play the game 7 out of 10. Because I know tycoons are some tycoons are fun, but they're not not that long lasting. But this one can last a decent amount for you to play, to be honest. And what else? Oh, the severity of the bugs. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, bro. Because that bug that happened to my account, I don't even know what happened. But that is a very huge bug. I'm not even sure if that was me or the game. But if it was the game, they need to work. They need to fix that as soon as possible. Because I don't even know how the heck a Roblox game can crash Roblox. Well, it makes sense, but this just needs work. That needs working. But so far, I think that's everything to cover in this game. So if you guys want to support the developer of this game and support me as well, please drop a like. And you guys want to see more videos like this where I review unpopular games and find the games that might be just for you and for me to enjoy. And we also critique these developers so they can improve more to make way more better games in the future, like this developer right here. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Farmer Bob is gonna go back to farming.